YouTube? We're back with Zero Evidence. This is a series on my channel where I play Zero Evidence games. We're going every map in a circle for as long as I can go. My objective is to get the ghost right, and also I will yap about everything there is to Zero Evidence. This is my multiplier, 6.9. Our next map is Sunny Meadows. I do have tier 2 items mostly, so that might be a little bit of a hassle, but if we're just getting the ghost right, I think we can get to 69. Or beyond the number. It shouldn't be that hard. First of all, look for Orbeez.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
This can be a ghost room.
Be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
This can be a ghost room.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
This can be a ghost room. And this can be a ghost room. So look for any orbs, because if you see an orb on Zero Evidence, it's a mimic. I guess you could see orbs maybe through like the doors here in the rooms, but this corridor cannot be a ghost room, so we can look real quick. Why not? All right. We do not see any orbs. We're gonna go in and we're gonna try and find the ghost room as fast as we can. That's the #1 priority because this map is humongous. Look at that. Huge map. But I think we should go and look for the cursed item. Because the cursed item could help us. We'll see. We'll see. I think Ouija board is the only thing really that could really help us. Because a mirror... Oh. Ring for good luck. Also, wait! Echolocation, the bone? Oh, hold on. The bone's gotta be somewhere over here. The echolocations. It's right here, isn't it? Oh my goodness! W echolocation. Okay. Let's see what the cursed item is. I'm gonna put this right here for funsies, why not? Oh. Can you stay up here or no? Oh my god, I heard something get thrown just now. Excuse me? Oh my goodness, the ghost is right over there. I'm so lucky, that's crazy. Something metal got thrown. Yeah, it's in here! I think this got thrown. Ain't no way. I think it's in there. Hold on. Let me get some stuff real quick. What's the cursed item? I'm so lucky, what the helly? Is that a real thing? Echolocation? Of course it is. Summoning! I don't think we'll use it. I don't think we'll use it. If I didn't know where the ghost room was, maybe we could have used it, but... the ghost is right there! It could be roaming to me, maybe, but I think it's there. That's amazing. That is a great ghost room for this map. Okay, lock in. Motion sensor, salt, candle. All of the tests that we need for Zero Evidence ghosts. We can also probably bring in a cruci maybe, just in case. Don't want to die.
Gotta use the circle, it's educational cat.
Right, okay. Yeah, right. I'll use the thing that drains all my sanity and might cause the ghost to start hunting and then teleport it to me and then I die. Right. Anything happening? Sound sensor? That's kind of EMF reader. We can also maybe... we could sound recorder, actually. Let's look for orbs first. Good night, Shining! This is amazing. Okay. I was prepared to, just walk down hallways endlessly and try and look for the ghost. Is it blowing out candles? If it's an on-rail, that's really dangerous because it can blow out the candles out here. And it could hunt. We should see breath soon. Please be here. It could be in the room over there, though, actually, too. In that hallway. It could have reached through the wall and thrown things. Is this light on or off? That light is so useless. Oh my god. Be careful too, guys. The lights on Sunny Meadows are broken sometimes, and your sanity will not stay high, even if the lights are on. So your sanity will drain slowly by slowly. You would already see breath. Don't say that. It's somewhere over there. Let's go look in the surrounding rooms, maybe. I'm gonna bring my smudge stick. Do I have a flashlight? Anonymous! With the 10 gifted! Can we get some W's? Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, by the way, we are doing a subathon right now. I have discounted subs on for an entire week. You guys are adding to this timer. And as long as this timer goes on, there'll be a stream every single day. 50 minutes added, right? Boom. W Anonymous! Thank you. Okay, let's bring... What was I gonna bring? I forgot. Why did I come back out here? Oh yeah, flashlight. Sorry guys, I forgot I had a flashlight. Okay. The lights in the hallway don't prevent... Yeah, that one's broken. So, be careful on Sunny Meadows. I think Grafton... What's the maps that don't prevent sanity drain? Even if the lights are on? Sunny Meadow, Grafton, like Maple Lodge or something? What the hell? The ghost is somewhere over here. I'm gonna leave the flashlight here. It's just way too dark in this area. Let me just juggle everything real quick. Alright. Where is the ghosty? Can I get this hallway light on, maybe? Breath? Oh, hi! Oh, I turned the light on! I didn't do that, not a mare! That light was already up when I came here. Nice! Alright then. We got an Onryo test going on right now with that candle. Hi, Yosen. Okay, hissing. Alright. If it's a Morori, we are cursed. And our sanity will start draining at 2 times the speed. That's a very easy way to tell for Morori in Zero Evidence. So we'll go back to the truck and we'll look at our sanity later. Or it'll hunt and we'll see what our sanity is. Smudge stick in hand. Be prepared. Ooh, 1 candle blowout, okay. Second candle. Let's get the salt for the Wraith test. EMF reader. EMF reader is basically just for, like, maybe abilities. Roaming abilities, teleporting abilities. I'm gonna put this, like, over here. See if it roams around, maybe. Goryo test. Salt! It is roaming. Okay. No Wraith, except in salt. W. Third candle. Did it blow out a candle over here just now? Oh my god, it is! Oh no, the Onryo test is cooked. The candles in Sunny Meadows are... Damn it! Yeah, the Onryo test is cooked because it blew out these candles over here. We'll do that later, maybe. Well, yeah. It's blowing out all the candles in the chapel! I have to wait for all of these candles to go out, I think. Oh my goodness. There's only 2 left. Okay, I'll wait for these to go out and then we can maybe do an Onryo test. By lighting just 1 candle and see if it hunts after blowing it out. Or something. Quick sanity check, real quick. Ding for good luck. think it's a Mori. Our sanity would have been drained a lot more than that from the sound recording we got. Moris can curse you through a sound recorder, a parabolic mic, and a spirit box response. And the curse will not go away unless you take a sanity pill. The curse will stop draining your sanity when you leave the map, but as long as you don't take a sanity pill and you re-enter the map, you will keep your sanity will keep draining at 2 times the speed. Let's bring some more motion sensors. Parabolic mic, maybe? What else can I do? We crossed off Mare. That was amazing. We could cross off Goryo, maybe, because it was roaming pretty far. The hallway motion sensor got triggered. It's a pretty far roam that Goryos should not be able to do. We're at 80 something right now. If it's a yokai and we go below 80 and it hunts, it can hunt if I'm talking. So maybe we can try just talk in game a little bit. Alarm? Do you want the house tour? Okay. Are you still in there? Okay, let's get the light on. See, this light's broken too! Damn it. What can I do? I think I just gotta stay out here and look at it for a bit. I can try yapping and see if it's a yokai. If it's a Pulte, no, the lights are broken. Wait, could a ghost throw something in this room even if the lights are broken? Because they're on? I guess so. I'll keep it on for that purpose, I guess. See if it's a Pulte. Wraith? No, we had a step and salt. Turn the light off. No. Shade test, I guess. I'm standing in the room. The lights off. The rooms around me have lights on. If something gets thrown in here, it can't be a shade. I'm taking this out. It's annoying. Yokai test! I'm yapping. I am yapping right now. If you're a yokai, I'm probably under 80% sanity. You can hunt me. Hello, how's it going? I'm yapping! In-game, I'm talking. I'm talking a lot right now. Hello. I am talking. Nice to meet you. How's it going? No Orbeez. Hello. Are you a yokai? Welcome back? Or are you leaving me? Yeah, we can cross off Shade, I think, because the lights are on, so it wouldn't be able to throw anything in here unless it was in this ghost room, in this room here with the lights are on. Oh. Can't be a Jinn. Oh, okay. Breaker got turned off. We know this because the light switches did not get turned down. They're still up like this. When the breaker breaks, the lights will all go down like that. So, the ghost turned off the breaker, and it can't be a Jinn, because Jinns can't do that. Let me look at my sanity real quick. Okay. We basically didn't really lose any sanity at all. So, it could still be a yokai, because it wasn't below 80. I think I'm around 83, 79. The middle number is 82, 1? Yeah, 81. Okay, let's get the breaker back on. Let me bring some more smudges maybe or something. No, I'm not non-stop streaming. No. I will never do that. It's just stream every day. What was that just now? Something got thrown in the chapel? It sounded like something got thrown in the chapel. That whole thing is gone, blown out. Wow, okay. Let's get the break run. It's roaming a lot. I'm crossing off Goryo. It's over here right now. Just walking around. I'm gonna do Banshee Phantom test and like stay in a different room for a bit and see if it roams to me. And then I think we can let it hunt. Breaker is supposed to be in here, right? Coal room? There it is. Boom. You can light this, right, guys? I don't know how to, though. Can't you light this up? Or is it the other room? Got some chips ahoy! Maybe the ghost can do it, and that's it? I tried lighting it, it didn't light. Anyways. Why are there so many clocks? Oh, my tripod got thrown, no! How dare you. It's still here. The motion sensors are motion sensoring. This might be a normal ghost, guys. We gotta look for like a non-UA door touch something. Is there a clock here? I need to take it out because it's too annoying. Okay, nice. It is throwing things, but no multi-throw yet, right? Let's make a small pile, and let's sit in the church and see if it comes to us. Here you go. Pure Pulti. Make it go boom boom. Let's get another motion sensor. Warning, guys, make sure you guys aren't talking about private things in chat, because this does stay online forever and ever. Be careful, be careful. Especially things like location and stuff like that. You never know, people are crazy. Motion sensor. Where did my paramite go? I had it somewhere, right? I'll get a new one. I forgot where it is. Boom, boom. Let's see if it roams to us, and then, yeah. Could bring one more video camera maybe to look at it for a bit. From the truck. We can definitely cross off Goryo, right? Right, yeah. Let me look for a little bit. Okay, it left the room. You can see the lines. It goes from left to right. It means it went this way. That's why I love tier 2 motion sensors. When you have them, click on them, it'll become separate like that. And you can see which direction the ghost is going in compared to like a single straight line. It is roaming, but it is going back in its room immediately. And I don't know if that motion sensor up there really is a long roam that Goryos can't do. Like, maybe they can, because Goryos are just a little bit, I don't know, spicy. They be doing things they're not supposed to be doing all the time. Just, like, all the time. It isn't roaming... Let's look for a tiny bit, okay? We're gonna do a little bit of observation time of the ghosty. We're at 70, so when we go back in, we're gonna be doing, roaming test and to see if it hunts if it's a yokai, and that's about it, I think. Does the chapel not have lights, actually? Our sanity's gonna drain if we stay in the chapel. I'll stay in a room that has a light switch that prevents sanity drain. So I don't lose sanity. Interesting, okay. I'm gonna eat my my square roll quick. While we wait and look at this. Tier 3? No, tier 3 is the best. I just don't have it. So. When you have tier 2 and no tier 3, then you should make it a cone. Light switch. We already know it's not a mare, but... What switch was that? Interesting. Yeah, Gorios do tend to leave the room and then immediately go back in, but... Thank you for the 2 months, Phoenix! Can we get some W's for the Prime? Add 5 more minutes, right? W Prime! Thank you! It's not really roaming. W Subway sandwich. I love Subway, oh my god. Is it a Goryo? Is it a Goryo? Is that on a far roam? Where's it going? Goryo? That's a really short roam. I had Subway in my university campus. It was amazing. Susio Vigorio, what the hell? It looked like it was roaming earlier though. I did move the motion sensor further away. I had it closer when I first put it down, right? Now! I want to get media. I do need money right now. Because I have prestige, so I do want to get more money, but... Y'all, Goryo? You want to make it hunt real quick and see if it's normal speed? The fact that it's not leaving its room, like, at all almost, is really sus. It left like 2 times. We've been here for like 5 minutes now. Okay. We need to do a quick hunt check And then I'm gonna put my motion sensor and cover this entire place, because this motion sensor up here, the ghost will trigger it because the gurneys are in the way. No, the ghost can go through the gurneys though, right? I'm thinking Goryo, y'all. That is so sus, actually. It wants the alarm clock? Yeah, that's really sus. Is there a hiding spot, in the locker area, maybe? I'll still do some tests real quick. You never know. Yay! Nice. All right, this is our room. We're gonna stay here. We'll see if it roams to us. Our sanity will not drain as well, so that's good. We can selectively drain our sanity with the summoning circle later. We're not gonna make it hunt. We're just gonna light some candles and that's it. And get the EMF reader, see if it phantom roams to me for an EMF 2. You know what though? I do have sanity pills. If it's not normal speed, okay, let's just make it hunt. Light some candles, make it hunt. Let's see. Where's my smudge sticks? Give me all of them. I will not have this streak be sabotaged by not having enough smudge sticks. And boom. All right. Let's light like 2 candles maybe. 14% per candle, right? Your sanity strain, you need 80% in total to light a summoning circle. And it's 5 candles, so 16% sanity. No. Yeah. I'll light like 3. I'll light 4. Scary! So I just drained my sanity by 64%. Yeah, we're kind of cooked right now. We're at 0% sanity, basically. Light some candles, let it hunt. It sounds romantic. Alrighty. I'm ready. Do you want the house tour? Also, the lower your sanity is, the higher chance the ghosts have to change rooms. So, if we stay at 0 for a bit and it still doesn't change rooms, Goryo, maybe. Right now, I'm waiting for... Oh, I have a Kusi in there. Oh, I forgot about that. I only have 1, though, right? My other Kusi I took out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the breaker's off. Now it's hunting. Normal speed. Let's see if it comes around this corner. I can look at its blinking real quick. It's a crawling Lisa! Oh, loud! It looks pretty normal, not gonna lie. Goryo check. Yeah. Not a Polty, not phantom blinking, not Oni blinking, normal speed. Not a Myling. I didn't really see a shapeshift, but okay. Now, let's just stay here for a bit. Oh, the breaker's off. It's fine. Let's just stay here and chill out. It will keep hunting. I do want to be able to see it, though. I don't want to get the breaker on, though. We can get the breaker on. It'll be fine. I got 3 smudge sticks. Not Myling? I don't think so. I heard it, I wish I had my toothy paramedic, huh? We'll do a Myling test, why not? We got a flashlight over there. We'll just do every single test in the book. Just to make sure. Okay. Are you hunting right now? No. Yeah, the crawling is hard because you can't really see it that well. The baby crawling is the worst. You're not hunting, right? Nice, okay. I didn't do a smudge test. Hold on. Let me get my timer out. What the hell am I doing right now? How am I doing a 0 evidence streak with no timer on? Hello? Lock in, Lisa. We'll do a smudge on the next, we'll do a timer on the next smudge. I don't think it's roaming to me. If the grandma could crawl? Yeah, imagine if all the ghost models could crawl, right? Yeah, Hey, Horror 2.0. We're gonna get new animations, so look out for that. Imagine ceiling ghosts. Like, imagine wall. I can't. I don't know. Alright, boom. Now, I need to make sure that the cruci in the room isn't being used. So maybe we could actually go to the truck real quick. Instead of endangering ourselves and going to the ghost room, we can look from the truck video camera. To check to see. It's hunting! It's not a Myling. I would not be able to hear it from here. Mylings you can't hear after 12 meters, and that over there is more than 12 meters, 100%. All of the other ghosts is 20 meters. It sounds really normal. You learned from Flash today that if it's a female ghost name, that it won't be a crawler or kid model? No. If it's a female name, then it can be. Only the girls in this game can crawl. The guys can't. Hey, give me Butcher on his knees. I would like that. Butcher bendy back. Come on, let's do it. Butcher bendy back. BBB. Let's do it, come on. Why can't the men crawl too? Have you changed rooms? Let me look at the cruci real quick, hold on. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's a long room. Kind of, sort of. Oh. Can we cross off Goro with that? My Goros have not been acting right, I'm just saying. If it changes rooms, then we can cross off. But I might adjust the motion sensors to go further back and see if it goes that far in rooms. I meant male? Okay, yeah. If your ghost model is a girl name, then you can have a crawly. Yes. All right. Let's see if it hunts. We'll do a smudge test. Little, roam test. I think Goryo should not roam at all. I think they should never leave their room. I hate them. I think they should stay in their room. I was so happy when they changed it so that they can't change rooms, because before it used to be that they tend to not change rooms, and that was just like... I think they should stay in the room and never leave. They don't deserve freedom to wander around. The butcher's giant chin would get stuck if he bent it back like that? No, it'll be amazing. What do you mean? Why isn't it hunting? Are my crucies working? I can't tell. I'm gonna cross off Banshee. Right. We'll do a miling test and we'll, you know, we'll do all the tests, but like... I don't think I'm close enough to get paramics of the ghost room. Am I? Maybe I am. I am hearing the motion sensor go off, so... How long is the range of the tier 2 paramic? Does anyone know? I have no idea. Is it like 25 or something? Hi, Y2B. Thank you, Tracy. We keep naked beef jerky man as he is. I don't need him crawling. Why not? It's 30 meters. Oh, Sly. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That's good range. Female remedy. Right. Guillotine. Oh. We're almost at 6969, guys. I'm cooking up something for 6969. Something diabolical. If I can. We'll see. It's roaming! Maybe no Goryo. Hunting. Filing test. See, not a miling. For a miling, you would only hear its footsteps before this starts flashing. Like, right before. We have crossed off the miling. Nice. Thank you for the... yokai test. Oh! Hold on, we gotta do yokai test. We gotta do yokai test. That's a little bit sus. That's a little bit sus. We gotta do yokai test. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for continuing your sub. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's roaming a lot. Maybe no Goryo. No, the yokai test isn't that great. It was over here, right? It went downstairs. I might have been a little bit far away. Don't think it's a yokai. My timer's like 5 seconds off. The crawling Lisa model looks like an Oni sometimes. I swear. Why did I cross off Oni again? No, because of blinking? There's 2 mirrors in between? Yeah, it's... We went over this, JJ. Exclamation mark Skyg. Nice. It is a good test, though. You just have to do it the correct way. Okay, so let's see if it's a spirit or not. We smudged it. Let's see if it's a demon or not. We have 2 more smudges left and 1 Kusi. We're chilling. I think I want to look at its blink pattern a little bit more. If I set this flashlight up, maybe I can see it well when it hunts again. Yeah, I can look at it all the way from here. Nice. Yeah, I swear the Lisa model is more visible. I'm gonna flick the light switch here to really make sure. I think we can cross off yokai, but I think I'll do one more test later on. Okay, no demon ability. 1 minute 30. Demons can hunt before a minute 30, within a minute. Within a minute and minute 30. All ghosts, other than demons, can only hunt after a minute and 30. Spirits can hunt until 3 minutes. It's not roaming to me. I'm crossing off Banshee. Yeah, get out. Basically, JJ, if you're still confused, you'll hear its footsteps at 20 meters, which means you'll have 8 whole meters. You'll have 10 whole meters of footsteps until your flashlight starts blinking. Compared to that, for Mylings, you will only be able to hear its footsteps 2 meters from 10 meters. So you'll only hear it right before the flashing starts. That's basically it. And from here to there is more than 12 meters, 100%. This is basically the entire chapel. Hi, Taro. The light in front of you? Yeah, I had it. Lock in! We are tryharding right now. This is ultimate tryhard mode. Is it a spirit? Oh, my Kusis are in there. I need to get my Kusis out. Yeah. Rip. I forgot about my Kusis. I would have heard it get burned here, though, no? No shapeshift. Now it's hunting. I'm gonna use a smudge stick. It's not an Oni, it just looks visible. Alright! We're gonna check on our Kusi. Cardi versus Nikki. What's going on with them? I'm gonna keep my last smudge in Kusi. We're gonna take sanity pills after I look at my Kusi in the room. Let's put the motion sensor there too. I'll move them further away. Okay. Go, go, go! Best not to discuss? Really? It's that insane? Okay, if I put this here, though, it has to go through the motion sensor, right? Let me do this real quick. You're still in here, right? Okay, my Kusi is gone. absolutely demolished. Gotta do an Onryo test, actually. I forgot about that. Well, the chapel candles are blown out, so we can now do a accurate 3 candle test after we take sandy pills. So, yeah. Let's wait for it to hunt. Airball, can't be naughty! Okay, okay. Yeah, the Lisa model is just a little bit more visible. But yeah, definitely not Oni blinks. And we got the airball too, so 100% not an Oni. Onis cannot do airballs. Mist form. Mist form, as the devs like to call it. But we all know it's an airball. They're not fooling us. Is it a spirit, y'all? Hi, Jessica. Hi, Supra. Kids were brought in. Cardi versus Vicky. Hi, Tyler. Oh, Lord. That's messy. Hi, Wella. What do you expect, though, guys? It's Cardi and Nikki. You would expect, like, a polite back and forth? No. Hey. Cardi's new album. Loved it. I don't know about everything else though. Nikki as well. I hope they are healthy and I wish them happiness. Spirit? 3:10. Should I use my smudge and do one last smudge test? And if it doesn't hunt after 3 minutes, we're gonna just go spirit? Cause that's a little bit sus. Yeah, me thinks spirit, y'all. Hey! Okay. Last smudge? I think it's worth though. Because if it's a spirit on 0 evidence, there's literally no other way to tell unless you smudge it and it only hunts after 3 minutes. You could do a very high IQ mathematic insane thing where you smudge the spirit and then you somehow through a ghost event or a motion sensor smudge it again after 2 minutes or something and then see if it hunts within 1.5 minutes. Because then it can only be a spirit kind of thing, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for 3 minutes, if that's okay with you guys. Okay, cool. I'm gonna eat my square. Crazy science? Yeah, because the only ghost that can hunt after that second smudge is a spirit, because smudges don't get once you smudge a ghost, until that timer runs out, no matter how many times you smudge, it won't restart the timer. So if you smudge a spirit, it's got 3 minutes. Until it can hunt. Until that smudge wears off. So if you smudge it at 2 minutes, and the ghost hunts at 3, I guess the only ghost that can hunt is a demon, basically. Because that would mean that the non-spirit ghost hunted after 1 minute of the smudge, which only demons can do. But if it's a spirit, that means its first smudge is still going until 3 minutes. So they can hunt, even if technically you smudged it a minute ago. Window knock? Where? There's no window in that room. That was a window knock, right? Courtyard? Courtyard window? Courtyard window? I've never had a courtyard window knock. Huh. Yeah, waiting for 3 minutes is definitely a lot easier than doing all that. Because you do have to make sure you smudge the ghost the second time, which is kind of hard to do if you don't know where the ghost is. If you don't have, like, tier 3 motion sensors all over the place. Or if you get unlucky and it's not a spirit and it hunts, and then you're just kind of like near the ghost, you know. There's windows? I think so, but I don't know if I can knock on it. This is sus, right, guys? We're going spirit. We're going spirit. Okay. Technically, any ghost in this game can be lazy AF and just not hunt for 3 minutes. Technically. So... it's not 100%. There's no way to make it unless you do the mathematic thing I just talked about. But I think we can go spirit. I think we can go spirit. Alrighty. If this isn't a spirit... I uninstall. I write an email to the devs. I quit being an official content creator. I make an exposing video of everything that they've ever done that's not good. And yeah. Not saying that there's anything that they've done that's not good. Sounds like a good plan. I'm down. I'm waiting for these lights to go off, by the way. Once I know that these lights are off, the hunt has ended. Oh, there's an upstairs. There's an upper thingy here. I didn't know that. Okay. Bye, Ghosty. You better be a spirit. Phasma's going down. Exactly. Yes, we're burning them up. I'm gonna make up all kinds of lies. Oh. I'm gonna say that they're doing satanic rituals in the office. And this game is a way for them to get souls. They'll be over. Alright. Logging it in! We did confirm there was no Kusi in the room. The Kusi was not getting burned and preventing it from hunting, so... Yippee! Alright!
Some jobs for you.
Cool. Ooh, that was a long game, actually. Well, that's the thing, right? If I lock in and we have a streak going, there's no way I get the ghost wrong. There's no way. No room changes, guys. Hey. Spiri Oreo. Goriet. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, bye. We're back. We yapped about Nicki and Cardi B fighting on Twitter. But we're back. Let's go to Bleasdale. Game number 10. We have done 9 games so far. Yippee! Out of 69. Do you guys believe that we'll get to 69? We'll get there, right? It can't be that hard. We'll see, though. Make it like a really tricky ghost. Alright, where's the breaker? Okay, it's up there, where the attic is. Let's go, Let's go look for the cursed item, but at the same time, we will keep our earballs open for any sounds. Alright. I'm gonna bring a video camera. No, I'm gonna bring 2 smudges, I think. Bleasdale's a little bit tricky in terms of hiding spots. So just in case it hunts, I want 2 smudges. It is crazy. No. That's crazy. Their managers must be like, oh my goodness. But, like, they're rappers! It's Nicki and Cardi, what do you expect? You know? It is crazy, though, that they're doing that on Twitter. Okay, anyways. Ooh, Ouija board. Ooh. Okay. We don't need to use it. We could ask where the ghost room is, but I'm pretty sure we'll find it. Bleasdale's not that bad of a map. Not as bad as, like, Sunny Meadows. So, yeah. Let's go look for the ghost room. Let me just bring in, some stuff first. We are on fog weather, so it'll take a little bit of time for the ghost to cool down the room and for us to see breath. So we could wait for a bit. Ooh, what's that? Is that the levitate and the drop, maybe? Let me bring some items in. It's been ongoing for 2 to 3 days. Oh. They need to go and touch grass. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's crazy. If I had all that money and like, I wouldn't bother. Right? Who cares? You got a mansion. You can go fly off on your private jet somewhere and just have fun and relax. Get off your phone. Take these mails out of here. Does that have lore, you think? Is there like a Nell's Diner advertisement or something? That'd be cute. Ooh. Ooh. It's so bright I can't see, actually. That says Bleasdale. Why is the game so bright? Bleasdale Farm. Oh, it's called Bleasdale Farm. Ontario. There is an Easter egg for Nell's Diner, if you didn't know, in the living room. It's a little newspaper with advertisement on it. Okay, it's doing things, it's doing things. Oh my god, the crow is crowing. What the heck? Grass should be touched. Ah, no, you can smoke it too. That's doable. Anyways. So, in order to find the ghost room, I'm just gonna get an EMF reader and like... Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around. Let's go. Go upstairs. Oh, hi, Bone. Give me that. I don't have a camera in here? Hold on. I do want money next XP. Hi, Sony. No, I have a camera. Where'd it go? The heck? I'll show you the Nell's Diner Easter egg. A lot of people don't know about it. I put it in my YouTube video though. In my TikTok video at least. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom! Nell's Diner Easter egg. Let's see real quick. Right over here. Nell's Diner. Ghosty, where you at? Oh, found it. So this plate should not be on the floor, right? Are you in the kitchen, maybe? Or the dining room? Hi, okay, I found the ghost. Yippee. No breath yet? All right then. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get some motion sensors, Crucy. It's fascinating. Yeah. It's crazy. Definitely crazy behavior and crazy things happening. Not normal, I think is the best way to call that. Whatever that is. I don't really hear anything happening, but Looping the piano? What? That's a jiggle spot. I do not promote uses of those kinds of spots. Because technically, they're kind of a cheese spot. The light is on. Never mind. The couch is really comfy, comfy. Got some chips. Hi. Hello there. You got any Orborinos? Wait, it's in the dining room? I got breath. Okay, it's in this room. Nice. If you walk backwards and you see breath pop up when the breaker is on, unless it's slower than the breaker's off, that's the ghost room. Very easy peasy way to tell where the ghost is. Okay. Turn the light off for you so you can do some stuff. We gotta get the motion sensors up, I feel like. We gotta get them solid because it's a kind of weirdly shaped room and I need to know if it rooms or not. So entranceway. We got this one over there, everything nice, okay. Salt for Wraith, what else? Candle. Onryo. Paramike, maybe? Alrighty. Hi, Ghosty. Here you go. Candle number 1. Where's my other motion sensor? I only have 3 here. Look for Orbeez. Okay. This is a separate room, so going through here is roaming. Where's my other motion sensor, guys? Oh, it's over there. It's broken. Hello. What else is there to look for, maybe? We could ask how old it is for a Thay. But if it hunts, we'd know. If it was there or not. Let's turn off the lights. Turn this light on. Hello? It threw my camera? Wait. That's a multi-throw. That's a double throw. The EMF readings went away at the same time. What? Poltergeist? Hello? The EMF readings went off at the same time. I think it was my camera tripod though. Okay, I got all the lights on. It's impossible to do a Polty. The lights are on. If the ghost is in this room and throws something, it's a poltergeist. The poltergeist is the only ghost in the game that can throw items with the lights on. Not a wraith. Interesting. I wonder if the tripods count for those kinds of things. Throws. Because pictures being taken off the wall are also EMF 3s, but they don't count as throws. Like, any ghost can do that with the lights on. And those 2 EMF readings disappeared at the same time, which means they happened at the same time. Twins? Good night, JJ. W sleep schedule. Bring a sound recorder in real quick. What else can I do right now? The only thing that the Ouija board would help us with is if it's a Thay, we can ask how old it is, and it might, like, age and get older. That's about it. Thank you for the subscription packs, and no, I do not play with random people. Gotta get the breaker on. Not a djinn! The breaker is upstairs, right? Right, okay. Do you want the house tour? Extra sanity, it might be worth asking its age for Thay. I don't know, really, because we'll know if it's a Thay. It won't have line of sight speed up. And it'll be either fast or slow. So, I don't think we need to. We could. I would rather prioritize other ghosts first, though. And keep my sanity high. Let me see what my sanity is. I forgot to look. I'm so used to not looking at my sanity. Because they're always broken. Thank you, Craro. Let's see. We're at 85. Okay. I don't think anything happened, really. That would have made our sanity get drained. That seems about right. I was in the dark for a little bit. Should I be this low, though? Huh. Huh. If it is a Polty, though, and there was a multi-throw, it's 2% per item. Let me look at its roaming real quick first. Can it be a shade? I haven't done a shade test yet. Okay, that's a roam. Yes, Polty is the only ghost that can throw things with lights on. Aside from tripod touches, I think, and pictures falling. Those don't necessarily count, even if they're EMF 3s. Hi, Luna, you're so cute. Alright, this is a little bit tricky. This room is not great, to be honest. There's so many rooms that surround it, so you can reach through walls and do all sorts of things. And I can't really do a shade test, actually. The shade test requires me to have the lights off in the ghost room and the lights on all around the ghost room. But if I keep track of motion sensors, then that's fine. But like, ugh, okay, hold on. I wish I had a tier 3 motion sensor. I'm looking at the motion sensors. If it's in this room and it does something, it can't be a shade, but I need to make sure that I know it's in this room. Like physically within these. Oh, hello, what's that? Okay. If it's a Mori, that curses me. And my sanity is gonna be drained by 2 times the rate. Rotator? No, because time zones. But we are both official partners, so we are all fam. We all know each other. We all, ooh, blinky light. An EMF 2 on that, so I can cross off a mare? No? Okay. Yeah, time zones suck. I'm in Japan, guys. Anyone in Europe, anyone in America, I can't play with them because I'm just not. I either have to wake up really early or stay up really late. There's just no in between. The Aussies, though. The Aussies and the Californians, I feel like, are the only really, like, people that I can actually stream with. Cause, yeah. And the club, we all fam. And the official festival Partner CC, we're off. Yes. Guys, this ghost is so boring. Hello? It's not roaming, Goryo! Why cross off Mara? Oh, no, I couldn't. If you get blinky lights and there's an EMF2 on the light switch, then you can cross off Mare. I don't know why. Ask Mike. You got gifted a sub? Nice. Chat went crazy today. We got 200 for the start of the subathon. Thank you, Dong, Emperor, Zippy, Ricerman, Air Jordan, Night Day, Tornado, Villa, Buff, Totes My Ghost, and more. W gifters. I will give you guys the subscription discount for an entire week. And during that time, you can add time to this timer. And then after the week, the timer will start. Hey, you want to give me an EMF2 with that? No? Okay. So, I'm so confused right now. It's not roaming. Why is it not roaming? Is it? Let's go check our sanity. Night Owl. I am the demon hour streamer, I feel like. I'm embracing it right now. I tried to go live earlier. I think this is a good time. I'm still late. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still being late, but I'm switching my schedule and I'm trying to get things going. Exclamation mark time for my time. So much blinky lights. What's going on? Okay. We're at 84. It's not a Mori. My sanity would have been drained. Shall we... Oh, it threw something. Okay, in the dining room. Shall we just kind of like do a roaming test? With the paramic? Chill out. Firelight test for shade. Yeah, like I said, Danny, it can't do anything. Literally, shades can't do a single thing if it's in the same room as you. So all you have to do is just look at the motion sensors and know that it's in the same room as you and then look for anything happening. But, the main reason why nothing's happening right now is because my sanity's high and the lights are on. Like I said, the only ghost that can throw items with the lights on is a poltergeist. So it cannot throw items right now. But that's about to change because I'm gonna turn the lights off and let it do stuff. And then I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna look to see if it comes to me, and we're gonna do, I don't know. We can make it hot if nothing really happens. EMF 2. All right, looks good. Good setup. Is the candle... Okay, door got touched. Is the candle blown out already? Oh, nice, okay. Third candle for an Onryo. Here you go. It closed the door, can't cross off a Yurei, alright. Alright, alright. Damn! Is it a Pulti? Third candle got blown out. Not an Onryo. My Kusi is in there, but it's not hunting, right? Okay, cool. I mean, if it's a multi, we'll get a multi-throw. There's so many items on that on that table. I don't think we need to make a pile, really. Roaming test, roaming test. I'll put salt here too, why not? I'm being very careful, guys. I could just make it hunt. This could be Revenant for all we know. I'm just being really careful because I want to, you know, get the streak. I want to have this continue until 69 at least. So I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's. Okay. Timer for Myling. Mylings are the only ghost that can talk in the paramic. They can talk again after before 80 seconds. Yep, almost 6 p.m. It gets so dark already so fast. Ooh. Parmite doesn't work for me. There is a distance and a range. If you're like looking at the completely different direction of where the ghost is, you won't get anything. And if you're not close enough, you won't get anything. But the ghosts can only talk 80 seconds. So it's not that frequent. Thank you, Hannah. The ghosty is a viewer? What? What? I use Firelight to rule out shade. Most ghosts will blow a Firelight out, shade won't. No. That is not a, It can work, but it's not a 100%. You can say with a... You... Just because a Firelight doesn't get blown out, you can't say it's a shade, if that makes sense. However, shades are the only ghost that, during hunts, they can't blow out a Firelight. If you're in the same room. So if you're looping a ghost... Okay. And it blows out the Firelight, it can't be a shade. While it's hunting. Also, shades cannot levitate and throw items at you. Those are 100% certainty ways to cross off or... to cross off shade. Anything else is not certain unless you turn on all the lights surrounding the ghost room, have the light in the ghost room off, you stand in the ghost room, and something gets thrown. Or you have motion sensors, you have no other players, you know that the ghost is in the room, and it does something. That's the only way. Oh, the ghost said I'm watching you. Okay. I was looking for the, like, a name in the chat or something. Like, I'm the ghost or something. Okay, okay. Gotta walk over to you. I'm crossing off Banshee. It's not roaming to me. Okay. It's not phantoming to me either. You think it's a Goriel? Because, like, honestly, it's not roaming. Hi, Slurp. Thank you for the half a year. Add 5 minutes. It's been 6 months already? Damn. W half a year. Time is crazy. Window knock. Okay. Shall we drain our sanity tactically with the Ouija board? I think we should. Hold on. Let's make ourselves like 55, like under 60 for like a mare or an Onryo. Yokai? Could do yokai test. Can I turn the slide on or will the breaker break? Nice! You're level 19 and you're calling Rev. Noted. I am writing that down. Thank you so much. Okay, 79. 79, 76. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. So we are 77 or 78% sanity right now. Okay. Yokai test? We can yap a little bit. See if it hunts. A Thay would have hunted, but... No, Thay 75, my bad. If it's a Thay, it's so old right now. If it's a Thay, it's gotta be incredibly old. Let me ask a 5% question real quick. How did you die? Goodbye? The ghosty fell, y'all. That's so sad. Okay. Yokai test! Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. I promise this is not a metaphor. How does she say that? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. I promise none of this is a metaphor. Hello, are you a yokai? La 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 la. It is still here. We got breath. It could be changing rooms, maybe. Oh, hello. Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. Whoa, why is that black? Okay. Hey. Is that a non-your door touch? I can't tell, okay. The song is stuck in my head. You're welcome! Hiding spot. Nice. I have so many lights on right now. I'm scared of breaking the breaker. Nice. Ghosty! You're not a yokai, right? There's just no way. I'm yapping so much right now. And we are draining sanity because I'm in the dark, so bye! Okay. Sanity check. Sanity check. I saw someone recreate. I in The Sims? What? I? 68% sanity. Let's drain 10% by asking 2 5% questions, which is... You could do Marco Polo, basically. Okay, go! And let's see if it hunts, and if it doesn't, then we will make it hunt, and we'll look at its speed, and it'll be a very obvious ghost. It'll be a Dio, I'm calling it. It's a Dio, guys. 100%. Marco! Marco! Goodbye! Why was it on H? Excuse me? Why did the Ouija board say H just now? Did I ask a different question? Uh-oh, hello? I don't want to drain more sanity. Okay, we're above 50. If it hunts, it's either an Onryo, Mare, Thay, or Demon. That's it. So let's see. And I think the lights are off, so... Mares can hunt at 60% sanity if the lights are off. If the lights are on, it can't hunt until 40. I'll turn this light off too for it. Alrighty. I have a Cruci in there. I'll hear it burn, right? Oh. Hi. Okay, bye. I didn't touch it. So my sanity should not have been drained at all. Let me go check though real quick. No shade, you can't say that. Or at least I don't rule it out until I get a singing ghost event. Cool. If it's a demon, it's super lazy. Yeah, my demons are super lazy, so maybe it is a demon. Maybe it is. You never know. We can do a yokai test here too. This place is amazing, actually. All the shade, no tea, no shade. You can say no shade. Yes, you can. I have just experienced a lot of things in this game that make me not trust anything unless it's 100%. So, I only use 100% methods, which is a singing ghost event, and everything I said earlier. Watch it be a shade, y'all. Watch it be a shade, literally. It was a translucent model too. And the first one I've gotten this entire time. I've been within 50 meters of it this entire time and haven't gotten a single ghost event. I haven't gotten a single ghost event except for that. Thank you, Salik. Okay. Is it going to hunty wunty? Oh, it can't be Andrew because we did 3 candles earlier and it didn't hunt, right? Right. Okay. How about we let it hunt? Let's go. Marco. Marco? Goodbye. We're basically perfectly at 50 right now, or a little bit over. I would love a ghost event, actually. Ghost event, I don't want to walk into it, see how much sanity it drains. I think we're at 51% sanity right now. Or 52. Let's go check, actually. Imagine I do all this and it's a Dio, right? Right, okay. If it doesn't hunt, after I ask this question, it's a shade or a Diogen. Marco! Goodbye. I am now at like 45, 46, 47. If it doesn't hunt, shade or Dio. That's it. Or a really aged Thay. Marco Polo is a 5% question on the Ouija board. It's really fast, so I use it a lot. For like speedruns and stuff. How you tell the difference between a ghost event and a hunt. When it hunts, the front door will close. And you will not see the ghost immediately. Each difficulty has a grace period. On lower difficulties, the grace period's higher, so like 4 or 5 seconds. For ghost events, you'll see the ghost immediately. It'll show up, boom. Hunt, it will not show up for those 5 seconds, and then it'll show up. Mango, let's go. You're a shader, Dio. This will be a great way to tell you guys that shades. Okay. You wanna make it hunt? I think we should. Oh, it could be a mare, actually. No, the lights are off. Give me that. Alrighty. I'm gonna drain my sanity a lot now. We're gonna do like, I don't know. 5 Marco Polos. Marco! 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 Marco. Goodbye. Watch it be a shade, y'all, I swear. Maybe it's a Dio. No. Oh, that too, Slurb. Yeah. If the ghost is hunting, it'll be blinking. Ghost events are always solid with no blinks. Yeah. But when it starts, try to see if you hear like the ghost spawning, but no footsteps yet. That's when it's hunting. If you hear the ghost spawn and suddenly, like, see? Okay, can you, I'm gonna leave the house real quick. I don't want it to use the crucifixes. Why not hide and seek? I don't want to break the board. I want to be able to use it later. If you do hide and seek, the board gets broken and you can't use it anymore. I want to keep the board so I can maybe drain sanity later if I need to. So we're at 20% sanity. It's not hunting. It's not a shade. It's not a shade. This could be a great, great lesson for y'all. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna wait for it to go back to its room. I'm gonna wait for it to go back to its room. Hi, hiding in the corner. Second ghost event. This entire time. Really aged Thay, Shade, or Dio. That's all this ghost could be. Or just a really lazy normal ghost, which... It's gotta be a Shade. It's speeding up. It's a Shade. What a great lesson! Wow. Great lesson. I'm still gonna make sure, but yeah. Told you. Let's see. I do kind of need to change ghost rooms though, because that ghost room is horrible for shade tests. How could I rule out shade? I mean, I could put a candle and loop it, but shades are still normal speed ghosts, and it's kind of hard to loop normal speed ghosts in that T room. We could stand in its room and see if it hunts. Right? Yeah, let's do that. We have motion sensors, so we should be able to see if it leaves the room. And we'll have a Kusi. So, let's see. Let's put this Kusi out here. I got 30 seconds on my smudge timer. Let's see if it hunts while I'm in its room. So this is the ghost room, right? I'm going to put the crucifix right here deliberately so that it does not cover any other ghost room. It kind of goes into the living room over there, you see that? It kind of goes into that room too because it's kind of a big range. But if this crucifix burns while I'm in here, it cannot be a shade. What will probably happen is the ghost will hunt from the kitchen, because that's a different ghost room. So we'll see. But right now, it's in the ghost room. It's in the same room as me right now, because I saw the motion sensor go like this. So let's see. This is a great game, actually. Because, yeah, we got a ghost event, right? In the same room. No. It's called The Game Is Not Perfect. Hey, this could be a really lazy ghost, too. Hey, where are you going? It's been 2.5 minutes since I smudged it. It left the room. It's gonna hunt. Watch. It left the room and went that way. It's trying to not be in this room right now. Cause I'm here. And I got too much aura, right? Light candle? Why? Y'all are not listening. You can hunt, Shade. I'm not in that room. Come on. Oh, it's back. I'm at like 0% sanity right now, by the way. Yeah, the timer's right over there. So it's been 3 minutes and a half since I smudged this ghost. Even a spirit would hunt now. Light candle to initiate Bloody Mary. Oh, during a hunt? No, I'm not gonna loop it, Spicy. That's too dangerous. There's no really good place to loop on this map unless it's a really fast ghost. So I'm gonna smudge and hide. This could be its own separate video, honestly. A cautionary tale about shades and how you can't rule them out just because they did something nearby you. Or there's a ghost event. Should I make a video? It's like a mouthful, but I can try maybe. I did basically say everything though, right? Okay. How do I start this out? It's so convoluted. Shades can do ghost events, throw items, interact with things, and even hunt nearby you. Great hook, huh? Right? Right? Okay. They'll be like, what? Okay, hold on. Can you hunt me? Can you hunt me? You have to make sure that the shade is in the same room as you. The only way to do that is with motion sensors. There is no other way to tell exactly where the ghost is unless you have motion sensors and you keep track of where the ghost goes. Right? Right? Like, you can look at the mirror, but like, no. You'd have to ask the Ouija board where it is. That's crazy. It's not hunting. It's not in the room as me. It's not in the room though. It can hunt right now. I don't know why it's not hunting. Okay. The only way to rule out a shade 100%, sorry. The only way to rule out a shade with 100% certainty is if it does a sinking ghost event. If you are in a ghost room, you have a crucifix that does not reach outside of this room, and the crucifix burns while you're in it, the only way you can cross off is if there's a ghost event, if it if you know that the ghost is in the same room as you through motion sensors, and it throws something or interacts with something, or does literally anything. If you don't have motion sensors and you can't keep track that well, a great way to test for this is you have the lights off in the ghost room. You have all of the surrounding rooms lights on, which in this room it's very hard to do, so I can't. I'm waiting for it to hunt right now. But if you have the ghost room lights off, any ghost can throw things. The only ghost that can throw things with the lights on is a poltergeist. So, if you have the lights on all around the ghost room, for example, let's just say that this entire place here and all around has the lights on, and I turn this light off. If something gets thrown in this room while I'm in it, it can't be a shade. Because the only way that a shade can throw something in the same room as you is if it's outside of the room and it's in a dark room and it's reaching through the wall to throw something in here. That's the only way. So if the lights are on around, the only ghost that can throw items is a poltergeist. And if the lights are off in this room and something gets thrown, that means the ghost has to be in the same room as you. And it threw something. Shade, literally hunt me. I don't know why you're not hunting me. What is going on? And that's a separate ghost room, right? The kitchen. That's a completely separate ghost room. D, sir, thank you for the 3 months. W subscription. It's been 8 minutes. We can say it's a shade, right? Should I just leave real quick? Are the room boundaries like messed up or something? Oh my god, that's crazy. I smudged it 8 minutes ago. Maybe the kitchen, it can't hunt from there. Hey! Anyways. Let me go hide real quick. That's mimicking a shade? Right. If this isn't a shade, once again, I am going to quit, uninstall, make an expose video of Kinetic Games, yes. Did I miss anything, chat? For this, like, short video I'm gonna do, maybe? I don't know. I don't like doing videos that have lots of information in it because I'm scared I'm gonna miss out something or, like, explain something weird. Ghost event. We had a ghost event earlier in the same room as me. And my chat, not everyone, but some people were saying, not a shade. False. Shades can do ghost events, technically, in the same room as you. It's weird. It's really weird. But this is just a cautionary message that you cannot rule out shade unless you have a singing ghost event. Oh, by the way, a levitate and throw at you. Shades can't do that. And what I said earlier about the ghost doing things in the same room as you, and you have to make sure that you know that it's in the same room as you with motion sensors or the light test. Good luck! Oh yeah, wait. Shades can't hunt until 35% sanity. People know that though, right? Do I have to say that? Look at me. 14% sanity. W educational shade game. Honestly. I looked for orbs, right? There's no way it's not a shade. Oh, the blowing candles, I forgot about that.
Welcome back.
True. Hold on. Okay. I need to make a different video. I need to write down everything and make a video like that. Okay. W shade. There you go. There you go. I told you. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I have a whole series of educational zero evidence videos. It'll be right over there in that playlist. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you soon. Bye!